Back at it again, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Christian?
How's it going?
Good. Is my mic on?
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, Christian? How you doing, sir?
Good, good. How are you?
I heard you set up. Is it every table in here has a camera, or most of them?
Yeah, not quite, not quite. We're at I think 4 to 5 tables are gonna have cameras after this event.
Pays off to have a tech guy, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
That's cool, man.
The goal is to have every table, obviously, eventually, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Who we got playing? Alex Brown.
Yep.
600 Fargo against Shane Duncklee.
Correct. So
at a 584. So basically, they're both 600s. I mean, they both play good.
So this is a B-side match. So we started
which
a little bit
7, right?
A little bit different format. So we're doing the B-side, kind of trickling it in between every A-side round as well. So it's going to be a little bit more like top of the bracket gets to play again before bottom of the bracket, A and B side.
I want to commend you guys for having a main table stream of players who are not pros, players who are 600-ish Fargos, and letting them get some shine too. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
This is important. You know, there's only one way to get seasoning, and it's to get seasoning. And that's what these guys are getting right now. It's scary to be on the live stream table.
Oh, 100%.
So, I mean, these guys are getting better as we're watching. Oh, that was kind of a masse around. That's a great shot, man.
Yeah, I think he might not have.
Oh, he's got a problem. Don't get me wrong, Chris.
No,
he's I'm just saying that was a great shot.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great shot for sure. But I always like to say, it was a great pot, and then I want to see what happens with the shot before I call it a great shot.
James, definitely Fargo or 600 Fargo is decent. It definitely is. Yeah, that's a legit Fargo score, man.
So we're rocking in this tournament. We've got first round of fully finished, and
okay, wow,
looks like A and B side matches happening. We got some pretty good ones on the side stream. I know Jeremy Long, Clay Belvoir is one that I would expect to be a little spicy. 6-3, Jeremy leading on that table, table 4.
Yep.
Lucas Werner, Fracasso Werner playing against Shu Cheng Chao, our little local hero,
and
or up and coming hero.
Good guy. Also an Ox Billiards sponsored player, right?
Sort of, yeah. He's one of our higher tier members, basically.
Yeah.
And he's coming up. Looks like he's in the 650 now range, right? He was 600 last year, probably something like that.
I played a match with him on Chalkbox, and I was lucky enough to win. And I told him when we were done, I will not be beating you for much longer. And I would say we've hit that point. A great shot. Ogden he would prefer watching 700 Fargo players. I just want to say again, later on in the tournament, that's who will be left.
Yep.
And that's part of why it's so nice to give these other guys a chance right now, because no offense to them, they probably won't be in the tournament later. So this is their chance to have a moment in the sun.
Definitely, yeah.
But
and
I appreciate your opinion, sir.
There's a lot of other matches happening on our second stream,
which
over
is wonderful
on YouTube.
That you guys do that. Yeah.
So we've got tables 2, 4, and 5. So like I said, Jeremy Long is over there playing Clay Belvoir, a 720 and a 784, and then we've got Lucas Werner, who's a 747, playing a 650. So big Fargo jump there, but I'm sure he's up for the challenge. So go check out those if you're looking to see some of the big dogs.
If you go to YouTube, one is labeled main channel, one is labeled second channel. So
correct.
Yeah, you go to the second channel.
Yeah.
And you got other options.
Drop us a like while you're over there too.
Right? Oh, that was a good shot.
Yeah, really good, really good. It's gonna have to deal with some work here though. It's not a.
Oh, the 7-8-9 look like a nightmare, don't they?
Yeah, not clean.
When I'm playing in a situation like this, I want to get to the 7 first so I can play a safety.
Yeah, be the one with the initiative.
Otherwise, the other guy's going to play a safety on me because I know he's not trying to run these out.
Yeah, the way that... Oh, he's shooting the wrong ball, I think.
What's happening here?
Uh-oh. It's not for your opponent to tell you which ball you're shooting.
Or the streamers.
Yeah, I think he might realize just now after it hits the 6, maybe?
I don't know. We'll wait and see how this develops. I've done this before and found that sometimes the opponent doesn't notice and just keeps shooting.
Yeah, but I think he does notice.
He does notice. That looks like a guy that knows he has ball in hand. Do you think he did that on purpose? Do you think? I don't know.
No.
Listen, here's the truth. I don't know what I just saw, Christian.
No, I think he just made a mistake, honestly.
Okay.
If I had to guess, it seemed just like an honest mistake.
Yeah. Hey, either way, ball in hand for Alex Brown.
Yeah, so what do we got here? Is this 8-9 combination dead or not?
I do not believe so, although it might throw in.
Yeah, you think it's kind of pointed to the right jaw of the pocket,
exactly.
right, the right point?
Yeah.
And they look like they're close together,
So
right?
if you hit the 8-ball from the right-hand side with some English, it'll throw in. Yeah, I believe it's throwable.
Okay.
But he did not.
It's coming up a little bit
He's got a cut.
steep on this, yeah. Gonna slice it down the rail.
That was a very well hit. He is on the wrong side of the 8-ball for throwing this in, I think, though.
Yeah. It's hard to tell.
It is
these
hard to
angles,
tell, isn't it?
they always deceive me.
Yeah. I don't think it goes coming from this side. We'll see what happens. Okay, he's going rail first, I believe. He is not going rail first.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Christian, it goes.
It goes. Thanks for that update. Nice shot.
I'm here for you, man.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Alex, first blood. Well done.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty cool matchup. I like seeing some of the amateurs trying to get warmed up for the event, putting on a big race. Obviously, it's an endurance battle. That kind of race to 100. It's a different kind of game.
The
right?
different live stream models that are coming out are allowing for some really interesting things to happen. Evo Sports is one of them that's doing amazing.
Yeah.
And these guys were able to come up with a neat little format they wanted to. I do a thing in Oregon, PNW pool thing. And there's been some cool streaming matches on there.
Yeah, so it's cool to see a lot of pockets of live streaming popping up everywhere.
It really is.
Obviously, we're one of them, so it's good. Yeah,
it's good for the game, and I find that they're all supporting each other, which is really nice.
It's
a nice thing about this community. I believe we all stick together.
So what do we got here? This 2-ball looks like it should go in the side pocket. These are 4.5-inch corners. I don't exactly know. Does that mean the sides are also 4.5? They're usually a little bit bigger, right?
They'd normally be a little bit bigger. Yeah, I believe the 2 goes. The 1, I think, is his biggest problem. And speaking of the tables are playing great, Christian. I love these Rassans. And this Andy cloth, I have to say, they complement the tables.
Yeah. I like the
really good, man.
The gray as well looks pretty nice in the room.
I do like the gray. They change the color every few years, and I got to say, the color gets a little better every few years when they do change it. Gray makes sense. You can really see the balls.
Yeah. Matches the aesthetic too down here. It's kind of cool. We got an industrial vibe going on. If you've never been to Ox Billiards, come check us out.
Oh, it's the fanciest pool hall I've ever been to.
Downtown Seattle.
It really is. Your location is amazing. Yeah, I love this place.
Maybe we ought to put the look at that shot. Rifles it. He's got shape.
Yeah. Maybe you ought to put what? I want to know what you're saying.
Putting what?
Maybe we ought to put, and then you stop.
Yeah, we got to play the replay, sorry.
Oh, Ox Billiards. Oh, that's your doorbell, isn't it?
Yep.
That's cool. I'm just trying to keep up.
Boom.
Oh, Margaret Goodman, that's so sweet. Thank you. She says she likes my commentating. I appreciate it. I had no idea I could do it until Rick Jones asked me to do it. Apparently, I talk okay.
So...
Oh, he went 2 in the corner. That was a brave shot right there, man.
I think that's the right shot, though, if you look at it, because when you're that kind of straight in onto the side pocket, it reminds me of that shot Gorst hit in the Moscone Cup last year. Everyone and their mother thought he was going in the side pocket.
Yeah.
And he zings it in the corner, and everybody goes, oh, okay, wild.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Well, you can't argue with Frederick Gorst, man.
Yeah, true that.
Nice guy, plays great.
Maybe next time we'll get him to come up here.
Oh, that would be great.
That would be cool.
He helped us out in the Lippman Light Challenge.
Oh, nice.
Back in the day. Yeah, good guy. All right, yeah, he's got... that's right. So the purple is the 5. I'm old enough for where that's a problem for me. So, yeah, he's on the 4, the pink 4 right now, or orange, really, but whatever.
Yeah, so he's going away from the 9, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a little tricky.
It's going to be tricky.
He plays short side, maybe?
I think he's got to pound it. I think he's got to pop this and just go across and back.
Enough
we'll
angle.
See. I think there's enough angle to where if he really pounds it. Oh, no,
forward.
So he went that way. He went forward with some English, which worked out.
It's going to get in trouble,
so
maybe.
These tables are rolling, but that worked out okay. I think he might have a shot.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. It went farther than he wanted, but it went far enough to where he got past the 8, I believe. This cut is tough. But it's also part of playing pool, you know what I mean? If this shot screws you up, you probably need to practice a little bit. So, yeah, I would expect to see him make that as he did. Well done. All right, so, yeah, he's got an opportunity to make this 6, get back over on the 7. Again, I called the punch shot wrong last time. I think this one he has to punch it.
Yeah, I don't know
we'll see what he does.
Topspin 2 rails might slide on him a little too much.
Yeah, and it gets rattly when you do that, too. Your
Yep.
accuracy, I guess is what I'm really saying. Your accuracy changes when you hit it like that. Okay.
Yeah, I think he did go for it a little bit quick on the draw on the backswing, and I think...
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Maybe-
He got the good roll, though. He hooked him.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a jump shot, Christian.
Yeah, you think so?
I do. We'll see. He could kick
It's
into it, but...
It's a little far is the only concern I have, because he might fly this off the table. But maybe also Shane's not too comfortable with the jump cue.
Yeah,
I'm not
he's
sure.
definitely kicking it. Oh, ouch.
So Shane Duncklee's from, I think, Southern Washington, Vancouver area is what I heard.
Okay.
And it says he owns a diesel company over in Kelso, Washington.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, so he's like a Southern Washington area.
Washington's a big state, to state the obvious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
We consider Vancouver players Portland players.
I
Where
kind of
we
do
really
too.
do. Yeah, where I'm from, we really do. Because they cross a bridge, they're 16 minutes away from Portland when they cross that bridge.
Yeah, for those who don't know, there's a Vancouver, Canada, and a Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't have thought to mention that, but you're right.
Right? Folks don't necessarily know.
No, you're right. No, it's a good point. All right, I would expect to see some right-hand draw for shaping the side pocket here. And this cloth and these tables lend themselves to a shot like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And you're coming into the line a little bit better on this type of shot.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. James says he dumped his backer on that shot. James, that's funny, man. I like it. Matchroom, are you there? Matchroom live stream people. Let's get some comments going.
So he's a little bit stretched out here. He's going to try to... It's got a low cue ball, it looks like. Two
Okay,
rails.
Okay. That's one way to go about it, but now he's left himself a little scratchy or a back cut in the side pocket.
Yeah, I don't mind it if it's a natural two rail around the 9. I think he was trying to get a little bit straighter.
Yeah, I would think so. And he may have actually been trying to draw that straight back and just hit it incorrectly, too. It's hard to know. Only he would be able to answer that.
Yeah, this shouldn't
He's
scratch.
sitting okay, right? He's sitting okay.
I don't think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Should hit right around where the magic rack is,
All right.
probably.
Yeah, he's trying to go 90 degree off the 8 ball, just straight down to that bottom rail. Oh, look at that.
A really good
that
stroke.
was tricky, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Yeah, he's stroking him well, at least. Can take a look and see what Alex Brown's first round matchup was.
Nice shot, Alex.
This is a B-side match.
Did he play one of the champions?
He might have. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll take a look. But in the meantime,
Dun, dun, dun.
give you a splash for our sponsors. Thank you so much, Q-Tech, main sponsor, hosting this World Nineball Tour spot in Matchroom, for bringing the tour here. Table fitters, Zach out of Idaho, fitting our tables here, doing a great job. Andy Billiard Cloth, sponsoring the club and the tables here for this event. Sandro Menzel, taking all the photography here in the Northwest. You should check him out. He's got a lot of BCA events he does all over Facebook. Great pictures. Lippman lights, best lights out there for your individual pool table and pool room. Looking good.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, we're lucky to have Littman Lights as a Pacific Northwest company.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Lippman.
Alex break from the break box. One almost in the side, but not quite. All right. That one ball is ugly. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So nothing went on the break, and nobody's got a shot at the one ball. So yeah, Shane has his work cut out for him here. I would expect we're going to see a push out. We shall see. Yes, James. Alex is steady balling. Alex is playing good. All right, push out into the middle of the table. The one ball looks frozen on the rail, which makes any kind of a safety a little difficult when you're sitting like this. So I'd be interested to see what Alex is going to do. Will he take this or just give it back? I don't see any great safeties to play.
So it's like Alex played Woody Nielsen in the first round, a 653 Fargo.
Okay.
And lost that 9-4 to get to this stage. And then Shane Duncklee got up against one of the giants, one of the young giants, you might call him. Sam Henderson, who's in this tournament, up and comer.
Okay.
720 Fargo, and he went down 9-3 in that one. So definitely imagine this match to be pretty even keeled.
Both these guys are looking for retribution too.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
what I mean. The scores were not what they wanted them to be. All right, Alex. No, I'm sorry. That might be Shane. That was Shane. Excuse me. So Alex managed to play a decent safety, and now he's back at the table. That 2 ball's ugly, huh?
A little bit. Yeah, I think.
Maybe come in underneath the 2 ball to hit it. Maybe use some top right on this 1 ball on the side.
I like that. Can also go 2 rails and just play for the open area, top left corner of the table, something like that.
Yeah, he may be able to take this to the bottom left corner with a little bit of draw and leave himself the 2 in the same shot in the same pocket. Okay, now I do not think he had the English caught on that like he wanted it to.
Yeah, not quite. And this is going to get nasty. Uh-oh.
I think he's hooked by just the 8 ball. So yeah, he's got a tough shot here. He's tree-topped for going 1 rail first. Almost tree-topped. He may be able to get a cue on it. We'll see how he ends up. Oh, can he go rail first into the 2?
These cameras can be deceptive. That's one thing I haven't taught you yet.
That
when you think it might go, you normally just say, I think it goes.
Dude.
That's the cheat code, I think.
Hey, that was a great shot off of the rail, too, for him. Well done, Alex. He didn't really get rewarded. I'm going to take your advice, though. The 3 goes.
I think it does.
Yeah, Alex is playing good, man.
Yeah, 4 is a little tricky. Don't know if he can go forward off of this.
What logo does Alex have on the back of his shirt?
Not sure.
I'm trying to figure out if it's his name or...
We'll take a look.
Just curious. Oh, great shot. It just didn't quite go. He moved his body a little bit, I believe, on that, and I think it kind of got him. It's his name on there in the Ultimate Team Gear.
Ultimate Team Gear, that's right.
Anyway, I'm always interested in people's jerseys. I love the dress code for this event. I'm a fan.
Yeah, we're kind of emphasizing the player jerseys.
Yep. You got nice slacks, decent shoes, a belt.
Yeah.
Call it good. And that's for male and female, which I'm a fan of a dress code that goes for both men and women. Keep it simple.
All right, so we've got a bit of off angle going away from the purple.
Yeah, but with the way the purple's sitting, he's doing all right. I'm sure you'd agree.
Yeah, I like it. Just roll it in, honestly. You can punch it up and down the table, but I feel like there's no need. Unless you just like the speed, then that's also fine.
He's got a good run-out opportunity here. The 7's a little touchy. But I believe, we'll see what he ends up doing with the 7 ball. Let's say that.
Not out of the woods.
No, he's not.
Just going to keep rolling this one. Need to hold up.
Okay, this is decent shape. If he draws this straight back, he can leave himself the 7 in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah,
we'll see how this ends up.
Just going to be stretched out here, though. Looks like he's a right-handed player, Shane.
Okay. Chris Robbins, who used your guest room? Was that Alex, I'm going to assume? Oh, it is Alex. Let's go, Alex. I see that. Oh, well, that was very sweet of you to let him stay there. Chris, I hope you guys find a pool table soon for your garage. I'm following your plight on Facebook. Great shot. He did exactly what I was saying. Draws back for the 7 in the bottom left-hand corner pocket.
Really good shot. Take a look.
Billiards. I have to say that in my Sunday voice.
Real good. Managed to get a lot of spin on this and draw it back.
Draw like Picasso, somebody says. I like it.
Just gets the nudge, too, to avoid the scratch, so well done.
Lou's asking where the brackets are. They are on Digital Pool. What would they punch into Digital Pool, Christian?
Digital Pool, we're under WNT Seattle Nineball Open.
The WNT Seattle Nineball Open. So, yeah, just go to Digital Pool. Another one of my sponsors. A great company. Do a great job. They text you when your match is ready, which is the greatest invention ever. All right, this is Shane's opportunity to get on the table.
Nicely done. And
all right, we got table fitters. Hey, Christian, this is Zach, the table mechanic. Sorry I missed you on your last trip. I just stopped in to say hi. Hey, table fitters, Zach, we love what you've done with the tables.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of table fitters, over here on our sponsor page, putting this Andy cloth on our tables. And he kind of taught me something about how these Rassons play. I don't know if you knew, how the old diamond red labels typically play. They're a little bit different than a blue
Yeah,
label.
they bank a little short.
They bank a little short.
Yep,
They
yep.
have a little bit different cushions, etc. Actually, very
Different
similar
angle,
to
yeah.
how Rasson tables play.
Oh, really?
And so what I learned, what Zach was telling me, was that the cushion, which is a triangle on the profile,
Yes,
is
sir.
actually
Yes, sir.
angled differently. It still hits the ball at the same height, but when you're looking at the side profile on a diamond blue label, the top of the triangle is almost flat,
Okay.
almost flush to the top of the ball.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And so when you actually look at a red label or a Rasson, where the cushion is seated is actually higher. Therefore, the angle is pointed down for the triangle.
Interesting. Okay.
Still hits the ball at the same height. But what
Okay.
it does is it kind of creates a bit of a sandwiching effect when the ball gets to the rail. And so what that'll do is do things like have it play shorter,
Right.
have it feel like it's bouncier because there's a little bit more energy retained in the bounce,
Yes.
etc.
Now you call it slingshot. I've heard of it called as
Slingshot.
slingshot. Excuse me. You
Yep.
called it sandwich. I've heard it called
Sandwich.
slingshot. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same answer.
It's a similar
That's
effect
interesting.
as on a snooker table.
Right.
If you leave a chalk mark on the cushion, that ball actually gets sandwiched under the cushion and catches the chalk, and that extra friction saves some speed in the ball and makes it rebound, like you said, like a slingshot. It
Interesting,
comes off
interesting.
way
Okay,
faster.
Okay.
And the pros like to make a big fuss about it when they see it happen. because,
Okay. Here's what I
position.
like about the Rassans. When you do a 3-rail bank, it doesn't straighten out on the 3rd rail.
I see.
It keeps the angle of what it goes into, which I really like. No offense to diamonds, but diamonds, it really straightens out at some point.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right, Alex up. He's either got a bank on the 2-ball or probably 2 on the side he's taken, I would imagine. The bank would get in better shape on the 3, but I expect him to see it cut it in the side and just kind of figure out what happens with the 3 when he gets there. Yeah, Lou, no problem, man. I appreciate you asking. It gives us a chance to say it. Link to the bracket and the caption of this stream. I like it. Okay, so like I said, he cut the 2 in. He kind of sacrificed shape on the 3 a little bit, but that's all right. I bet the 3 goes in the side. You think, Christian?
I think so, yeah. It's gonna be a natural position, so you're kind of just taking on a tougher shot.
Right.
But your position's gonna be pretty automatic. It's always these little trade-offs we're constantly doing in our heads, trying to figure out if we want to take the harder shot here, the harder shot there.
Yep.
Make this one easier, make that one harder, etc.
All right, so he missed, but he left Shane nothing easy. Shane's got basically a 3-4 combo or a safety.
Yeah, I like it. What about the 3 cushion safety? Follow the 3 after it and
Yeah.
send the 3 rails around the table.
Yeah. No, that's an option.
Might not be
Yeah.
there exactly. You kind of have to hit sort of where the magic rack
as long
is.
as we're talking about, what about the carom off the 3 into the 9
Oh, yeah.
As long as we're talking. Hey, that's a great shot. That worked out just fine for
Good,
him.
yeah, good result.
Yep. Oh,
for
Lou
Alex,
says he found the digital pool site for this tournament, but it seems the bracket isn't published on there. Lou, I don't know what to say. I've looked at the bracket personally.
Yeah, I think it's available online now.
Yeah,
It was privated earlier, yesterday, I believe.
Yeah,
but-
Lou, I think it's open now. I'm sorry, I don't want to disagree with you on the chat, though. I hear what you're saying. I don't have the answer, I guess is what it comes down to. That was a great safety shot by Alex.
Oh yeah, perfect speed now. Came right in behind.
Oh, Christian's a tech guy. I can tell. He's moving stuff around on this computer, and I don't know what he's doing. Makes me feel old.
Just confirming that.
Go,
it's
Christian,
still
go. Go, Christian, go.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. All right, yeah, Shane's got his work cut out for him here. This is tough action right here.
There's 4 balls in the way of the 1 rail kick.
Yeah.
Looks like this might be the way he has to go. Between the 6-7.
I think I might push that 6-ball over underneath the 4-9 and give ball in hand away just because I don't like his odds of doing this. Oh, that was a great
perfect.
shot, though. Oh, Christian hit that perfectly, didn't he?
Yeah.
Great shot, Shane. Well done.
Unfortunate to leave a shot, but
Yep.
did manage to hit it at least. Yeah, that's sounds like the one pocket player, and you coming out and pushing balls, making moves.
Right,
and-
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if he back cuts this 3 in, it's going to take that 4-ball or the cue ball away from the 4. Oh no, excuse me, force pink, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 is the pink, so I think...
no, he's got a 2-rail shape on this then.
Yeah, maybe 2, maybe 3 rail shape. It's going around.
Yep, you're right on the 3-rail. Good call. Yeah, great call, Christian. Yeah, he's got a shot at it. Now he's going to have a hard time getting on the 5 ball.
So you played a lot of these players in the past, right? And these some of these upper level pros. You've been to Derby a lot,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
So how does it compare having sort of all the Seattle folks that maybe you're used to playing week in and week out on your league matches or whatever, seeing some of them clash against some of the world's best, you could say?
It's neat to see, although you'd be surprised. Derby has a big mix of players. Yeah, it really does. Because the entry fee is affordable, it really encourages players of all levels to get in. So yeah, it's actually similar to a Derby situation where you've got, I would say the ratio is about the same from pros to not pros too, to be honest with you, Christian.
Okay, like your median players, like a 5-something, 6-something.
Yeah. Derby, they advertise it really as an amateur tournament.
Okay.
I think it's $250 to play double elimination on each of those tournaments there.
Wow, yeah, it is very affordable.
Yeah, so it is affordable. The problem is, not the problem, but the tournament lasts for 12 days, so it's expensive.
Yeah.
You need a hotel room for 11 nights. You need food for 11 days. It gets costly.
Okay.
But entry fee wise, it's very affordable.
Nice, and I think that's also a ranking event, right, in the World Nineball Tour now, at least the 9-ball portion?
I believe that it is. I think that's why they lengthened the race at Derby to 9, is so that it could be it could be considered that. Because before that, I think it was raced to 7 when they played 9-ball.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Yeah, he is. He may have to jump this.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I couldn't recommend Derby anymore. Derby's a blast.
Yeah.
Derby's fun, especially if you like banks in one pocket. It is a fun event.
Seems to be like that's the community that thrives mostly often in that tournament.
Yes, it is.
Obviously, that's kind of like the pinnacle.
Yes, it really is.
You got a couple more, I guess. Texas Open is a big one for one pocket and some other stuff.
Yes.
Look at that jump shot.
Oh, that was a great shot. Yeah, Skinny Bob's is doing good things. Yeah. I'd say the tournament options, this is a good example. The tournament options in America are not what they used to be. There's so many more options of tournaments you can play in where you get to rub shoulders with pros. They're affordable to get into. I consider this tournament today an affordable tournament. Yeah, it's been a blast.
Yeah, definitely. I guess Seattle may not be the affordable area, but that's a different story. Meanwhile, Alex Brown,
Nice,
3-1
Alex.
up in the race to 7. Let's take a look at that jump shot again to get out in this rack.
Right.
Nice little pop shot. You can really tell when the pro knows the jump shot.
Yep.
They have that stroke just timed right. It's just kind of like
speed was great too, right? Oxbilliards. Yeah, the speed was right too. Triple G, I'm not sure if I'm going this year or not. We should talk though.
Back-to-back U.S. champion, right?
Kind of single-handedly.
Almost.
Christian,
yeah.
listen, I mean, no offense.
No,
to anybody,
Jeremy Jones was there. There's
no
some.
offense
The
to
players
anybody,
still have to play, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But he did have a big influence, and.
The proof is in the pudding. Can we say that? I mean,
yeah. And he's still a big coach for a lot of the pros. I know Billy Thorpe is coaching with him, and.
Yeah. Well, he's here with Tyler now, right?
Yep, he's here with Tyler. Fedor is one of Fedor's main coach.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a good presence to be in. He said he was going to join the live stream. No, he didn't. He wasn't going to join. He's a little camera shy, maybe, but.
Johan is?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Is he really?
Bit.
Oh, I didn't realize
He says
that.
he doesn't get nervous for pool, but he gets a little nervous when he's on the live stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I just talk and I don't worry about how many people are listening.
Yeah.
You just say stuff. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
Okay, so I'd like some draw off of this 2-ball for shape on the 3-ball in the top right-hand corner now that Christian changed the view on me right as I was speaking. But I'm quick. You can't stop me. Oh, that's a cool view, man. We need more of that view, Christian, just because it shows the room.
Yeah.
I know it's not the best view for seeing what's going on the table, but that is a cool view to just see how amazing this room. This is the fanciest pool room I've ever been in my life. It is cool. And best location in the world. My God, you guys, downtown Seattle? This is a hip pool hall.
Yeah, it's a nice setup.
Well, you get to see how tall Alex is from here, too. Alex is a tall feller. All right, he doesn't like that I believe it's the 4-ball. It's just a little awkward after he pockets his 3. He wants to get on that side of the 4-ball. Well done, Alex.
Yeah, that seemed most natural.
He needed to make sure not to get awkward on that, so he took an extra second to make sure. That was a great shot, Alex.
So he's a little bit straight, but a tiny bit of angle, you say? Remember, he's shooting the pink now.
Yes. Yeah, I think, though, with English, he's going to be okay.
This is a shot that can get away with you if he gets too close to the 5, I think. But this is the way you probably should play at that distance. You know, take the tougher shot.
Now, he's going to have to make something happen here because I believe the cue ball ends up tough. We'll see. Yeah, maybe just some center top, and bring that cue ball down to the bottom short rail and back up.
Got a little bit of a match update. Looks like Shu-Cheng Chow has just taken another rack in his match against Lucas Fracasso-Werner. So that match is 5-4. Lucas Fracasso-Werner playing against Shu-Cheng Chow, our local player here at Ox.
Right.
5-4 is pretty good for a set for 100 Fargo rate difference.
Right.
Shu-Cheng's playing his heart out there, it looks like.
I love the Ox Billiards logo, by the way, on the back of jerseys. It fits on the back of jerseys really nicely.
Yeah, up the shoulders.
Yeah, it's very noticeable. Yeah, I like it, man. You guys have a cool jersey. Who came up with the logo? Who came up with the logo?
Logo was Mike. Yeah, Mike had a couple of iterations of it.
I just think it's cool because it's 2 8-ball racks, but it makes a 9-ball rack.
Yeah, I think we also hired a marketing company here in Seattle. I don't remember the name, but a friend of Mike's who we've known for a long time helped us design it. But yeah, it's got a little bit multiple meaning.
That's what I'm saying. It's really cool.
Yeah, the 9-ball rack.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're kind of the bridge between Q Sports. We've got snooker tables in the room. We've got pool tables in the room. Chinese 8-ball table in the room.
Man. Yeah. Yes.
So that's kind of like, the two triangles coming together. They all share a cue ball. So that's kind of in the center.
No, I like it. No, that makes sense. I'm always thankful that I'm only 3 hours away from you guys.
Yeah.
That's a very drivable distance. Oh, great shot, Alex. Just playing it smooth. This is going to get Alex to 4-1 if he can pocket this. Nice.
Another one down.
All right. Who are our sponsors, Christian?
Do a quick video.
Oh, cool, man.
Video pause, and we'll be right back.
I like it. You just mentioned 2 guys that signed up immediately. I want to say I didn't realize how fast this tournament would fill up. I was amazed. You guys filled this up so quickly.
Yeah, and it makes a difference. It's a lot easier, obviously, as a tournament director when you have the full player list, weeks before it actually is going. You got a wait list of players.
Yes.
You can fill it up. You don't have any buys in the tournament. Bracket runs more smoothly.
Yeah.
Shout out to Secret Wong. She has a bunch of tournaments. She runs amateur tournaments here at Ox all over the place. You can check her stuff out at #StickGameStrong over on Facebook.
Definitely. Hey, what's up, Scott? The flying Deitchman. I like it, man. I like it. I'll take it. All right. No shot on the 1-ball. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, is he going to push? What's his plan here? Yeah, pushing out into the 4.
It's going to leave a bank shot or a safety?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would expect to see Shane bank this 1-ball to the middle of the bottom short rail and send the cue ball to the right up table. But we'll see what he decides to do. Bad luck break. Yeah, 1-ball behind the 9-ball. Yep. Yes, James. Alex does look like he can't be denied this set. He's playing great. We got Dan Louie in the house. I see Dan Louie. Always nice to see him.
Yeah,
world champion.
Another
Picture
legend.
in books. He is a true legend. Yeah, we're lucky to have him in our midst. That's tough action. Do you cut the 3? Do you play a safety?
I think he's got to play safe. Yeah,
I think you're right.
Bunt this to the bottom rail.
Oh, he's riding the 9.
Uh-oh.
He couldn't have been riding the 9, right? That's crazy talk.
You never know. You never know. Got to get in the mind of the player
When
at that
I was
point.
a kid and I was gambling a lot, I used to really like to do something like that, just out of the blue, just to scare my opponent. That guy might do anything.
Yeah. So let's see. A little bit of a tricky spot. Alex obviously bunted the 5 ball up to the right corner just to make it a little more difficult this rack, but
Yes.
7, 8.
Yeah, none of this looks good, I got to say. That 3 ball is far away. These are 9-foot tables. This is a difficult shot, man.
It's gonna have to come across the. I don't think he can hold on the right side of the 6 either. He's playing the cross bank.
That was smarter than trying to play a hero shot, honestly. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. Oh, I thought he was going to have a hook. No, but I mean, he left it super difficult for Shane.
Yeah, you could say he's got second prize.
Yes, I would totally agree with that. Yeah, and at 4-1, it's worth remembering that this is not a race to 9. This is a race to 7, and that's going to have an effect. Shane's got to get going and get coming back, or he's going to have an issue.
So Lucas Werner at the table, 5-5 against Shu Cheng in a race to 9.
Wow.
On the second stream over on table 5. It's shooting the 9 ball right now too, or is that Shu Cheng at the 9? Yeah, Shu Cheng shooting the 9. So 6-5. Lucas is down by 1.
Wow.
We might have to pan over to that match in a little bit.
This makes me sound old. I can't help it. How old is Lucas? He looks young.
Not sure. That's a good question. We can find out.
Is there an age limit for being inside Ox? Or is it all ages?
It is all ages here at
Okay,
Ox.
Okay. So he could be 16 or something. All right, back on the main table while he checks that out. We got Alex making the 3 to leave himself shape on the 4-8-7 combination.
We've also got Sam Henderson, who's, I believe, still pretty young.
Okay.
I think him and his mom are around. He's playing in this tournament. 720 Fargo.
Oh my gosh.
Shouldn't hold you back.
Oh
Age
my
is
gosh.
nothing but a number.
Dude, that's so true with pool. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I played Savannah Easton in a tournament about 6 months ago.
That's
and
right.
She made me cry. I had to go to the bathroom. I called my mom from the payphone. Oh my God, she crushed me.
Was it a third, fourth place match, something like that?
Yeah. It was, I think, third place.
Pretty
yeah,
deep in the tournament,
I still
right?
won 10 grand, so it was okay. I didn't actually cry, I'm going to be honest with you. But she crushed me. She did not just beat me. She crushed me. Her defensive prowess was amazing. Anyway, she's a 14-year-old girl. Age is nothing but a number when it comes to this game, man.
Savannah Easton, definitely an up-and-coming player.
She's the real deal, man. She really is.
Someone
and
says
a nice young lady.
Lucas is 23, I think. Nice.
Okay. Well, then, Greg, I am old because he ain't that young.
We'll have to switch over to that match in a little bit, though, because it's starting to get close. As Alex Brown gets...
Good shot. That did not have to go, but it did.
Yeah,
nice,
really
Alex.
nice shape now on the 6 ball.
If Alex can get to 5, that's a big deal because, 6 is on the hill. He definitely doesn't want to bobble these last couple balls. You want to follow and get the out. The Shu Cheng match, are they going to 7 or 9?
Going to 9. It's an
Going to
A-side
9.
match.
It's an A-side, okay.
Still plenty of runway. Just
and if you're not sure what we're talking about, that's if you go to YouTube and hit the second stream. It shows 4 tables. This is the main stream we're commentating on.
Yeah, check out Ox Billiards.
We're talking about Ox Billiards YouTube channel's second stream. And it would be the bottom right-hand corner match. Anyway. All right, some left-hand English to keep this straight. Oh, no, excuse me. Right-hand English should coming around and back at it. That worked out just fine.
Notice a lot of the pros like to play the shot this way. He's just gone a bit too far.
Ouch. Bill Kress used to tell me, get close to your work, and that's what he was trying to do, was get close to his work, especially on the 9-foot. He just got too close. These tables are rolling, man. They are rolling. Just part of being here.
Yep.
I think he's got to play it safe, Christian. And
don't
ask
know.
me what that is,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying he can't,
I honestly think he's got to kick at this 9 into the lower left corner pocket here.
Do you really?
And then if he catches it thin, which is the tendency, I would say, is going to separate the balls at least, send the cue ball up table. Just don't scratch in the right middle.
I would like to see him hit this cue ball right where his hand is with some left-hand English leave the cue ball on the bottom short rail. He's not doing anything I say, and get the cue ball safe on the other side. But he is definitely going for your shot.
I think so.
Oh,
right?
maybe he's playing a simple safe though, Christian.
Oh, just rolling
Just a
up.
tap.
No, he went for it, and he knocks
Oh my
it
gosh!
in.
Can you replay that? Because I want to see it again.
What a
That
shot
was amazing.
from Alex Brown.
Alex, again, go to your phone, screen capture that
Look at
shot,
that.
put it on your Facebook so everybody knows it's real. That was amazing, Alex.
Wow, what a shot.
Well done. Alex Brown, and that gets him
Up to 5.
up to 5. Well done. Race to 7. That was a big game right there, man.
And that's the reason why we don't
Well
only stream the
done.
pros.
Right? Yes, sir. Right. Yeah, no, yeah, seriously. Yeah. No, these guys deserve their moment in the sun, man. They really do. And again, later on in the tournament, it will be the pros exclusively because that's how the world works.
Yeah, of
so
course.
It's important at the beginning, day one of a tournament like this, to let everybody get a chance at it. What a shot. Oh, I think I will try that myself at home. Exactly. EMS News. Yes. Alex steadily balling, James says. I agree with that, man. That's what's up. Triple G, that kid is a monster. I agree. He plays strong, apparently. I'm not surprised. Christian, who are our refs in this? We should give them some love.
Yeah, we got 2 referees here. Shout out to our 2 area refs. Sam Rabito. He's walking around there in the background. You might see him. He's manning 4 of the tables in the room, and it looks like Lance Bromlin is on the other 4 tables. As you know, I think there's tons of different rules out there and different rule sets and how you do this and how you do that. And usually, referees, you kind of want them to be there mainly as a deterrent, usually. I mean, most of the time, the players can sort of ref themselves and things work out. But for that one moment in the tournament that always happens at some point, you want to have some third party there just to mitigate any sort of issues and
I completely
keep
agree.
it clean.
Yeah. It's nice to have somebody to call to come over and watch a shot, too. I know for myself, I'm a person that, especially if it's me shooting, honestly, I've been known to many times call the ref on myself, and I don't want to have to watch my own shot.
Right.
Get a professional over there. Yeah, and Sam's been a ref for the Northwest Cup for many years, a great ref.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not familiar with the other one, but...
Yeah,
I'm
Lance
sure
is
they're
out
both
of
great.
Canada.
Oh, okay, so that's why.
I think he is one of the CSI refs, one of the upper guys, so does a lot of stuff for them
CSI
there.
has great refs.
And
Great shot, Shane. Well done.
it's going to go too far on him, I think.
Yes, darn it. I hate to say Shane can't catch a break, Christian, but Shane's having a hard time catching a break.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. He just overhit it. He also, part of the score is that he hasn't had a chance to shoot as much.
Right? But look at this.
Hey, look at that.
This might drop, though. He's walking away from the table, and it's dropped on him.
That reminds me of bowling and my dad telling me, never take your eyes off the pins, man.
Yeah.
Gotta wait and see till the end.
Still on this 3, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't have much, huh?
Like I said, the cameras are deceiving, and I think he's on it.
Oh, yeah, you might have been right. It just didn't go. You guys had a big snooker tournament here recently, is that correct?
So last month we had the Seattle Open.
Okay.
Seattle Snooker Open
That's
here at
cool.
Ox.
Melina was talking about it. She had a blast.
Yep. Oh, she played in the World Women's U.S. Open.
Okay.
Yeah, so
She had a blast, man.
Yeah.
She really liked that.
World Women's event. You can check that out on YouTube. It's
That's great, man.
Mink, Anyi, famous women's snooker players. No centuries this year, I don't think, but definitely a lot of matches.
I'd like to play. I wish I knew more about keeping score. Oh, that's an interesting shot. Alex is still making it awkward for Shane. I got to say, I feel a little bit for Shane. He has not had any simple little 4-ball outs, and it's affecting the score.
See what he can do here, though. I like to say when the rolls aren't in my favor, best thing I can do is lock him up, and lock him up he did.
Yes, he did. Well
What a
done,
shot.
Shane. Yeah, you create your own opportunities, basically, by doing something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
You slow
I
down the
agree with
opponent. You kind of try to just turn the tides of the match in some way, whatever way you can, and it almost becomes like a game. You can think of it as this is a chance for you to practice your safety play exclusively in a way, and try to really
Right.
just slow down your opponent.
Right.
But yeah, thanks folks for watching. If you guys are enjoying the content, drop us a subscribe or a like on our YouTube channel at Ox Billiards. We got a second stream as well. We're also streaming on the Matchroom Pool page, so show them some love as well.
Yeah, that also helps us with sponsors. It helps retain sponsors and get new sponsors, and that's how you avoid doing pay-per-view stuff. You know, is let the sponsors know.
Help us get some more camera views and fill up all the camera views for the rest of the tables.
Yeah, seriously. It's mutually beneficial to do that, believe it or not. It helps us all out.
So there's Shane's Diesel and Auto Repair down in Kelso, Washington.
Oh, that's cool. I respect that, man. Good for him. He's got his business on the back. I did not notice that. Very cool.
What do we have here?
Can you say tax deductible?
It's going to have to play 3-ball next.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think he just rushed it a bit.
I was just going to say he's pulling the trigger a little quickly.
So I think if Alex Brown can get this run out here, it's not an easy one. 5 doesn't pass the 7.
Oh, I agree. No, he's got to pull this back somehow and leave himself either a bank on the 5. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, can hold for the short side position up in the left corner. Let's see.
Yeah, Simon, I got to agree. Could have tried a little harder on that shot. Oh, watching from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Well, hey, that's wonderful. And thanks for the compliment on the stream. We really appreciate that. And, one of the neat things about live stream is you get people from all over the world. So that's very cool. Yeah, this is Christian and Mike D on the mic. Christian, co-owner of Ox Billiards, although he doesn't mention that very often. He's kind of a modest fella. And I like to say Mike D. So we're I don't know. We go about things differently, I would say.
No, that's all good. I like to be behind the scenes sometimes.
No, that's cool. No, that's all good. I respect that about you, man. If I was co-owner of Ox, I'd have a tattoo that said that.
Yeah.
You should be very proud of this place, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, you guys do a great job.
Well, we're just trying to improve the standard Q Sports across the board. So that's
you are, man. You really are. I've been nothing but impressed with you guys every time I'm here.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah, seriously. Proud to be sponsored by you guys. All right, Shane's got the jump. Come on, Shane. Oh, excuse me. Shane does not like to jump.
Yeah, so
that
far
was a masse.
We haven't seen the jump shot, right?
Yep. Doug who, I like the question mark at the end of that, who, that's hilarious. So yeah, Christian did do a great job with the streaming setup. What were you going to say, Christian?
Yeah, so he looks like he's screwing back into this middle pocket, maybe?
Yeah, he's got to be careful, right? Yeah.
I almost like just playing the safety with the 5 here.
Yeah, we'll see what he ends up doing. He definitely wants to get on the hill, too.
He's looking to draw, I think. It's going to be close. And it was dead in the hole.
Christian, you called it. You called it perfectly. Yeah. Dead in the hole.
It's a tough shot. It's because of that extra little slide on the table. Normally, I think on a more well-worn-in table, that's going to grab a little sooner.
Right. You're
not going to go on the tangent line as long, but it just felt like it was ripe for a scratch that shot.
All right, I am rooting for Shane. I don't care what anybody says, commentator or not. Come on, Shane. Run him out, buddy.
Yeah, he can get this.
Somebody on the chat says, Shane's 9-ball and auto repair. I like it. Tallahassee, Florida 9-ball, hot spot of the South. All right.
A little bit of screw back here.
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to be stretched out. So
he might need an extension. I wonder if he has an extension. Yeah, okay, so he has an extension. So that's good. The extension is, that's one of those things that has been needed in pool forever and just has come into being standard.
That's a good stroke here.
10 years. Great shot, Shane. A little straight, though, huh?
It's going to get it a little too far. I think he's okay.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Now, the only problem is this: you can end up rattling the 8-ball because you punch it so much because you're trying to get shape on the 9. So I hope that he's able to pocket the 8-ball and still put a full stroke on this.
One thing that makes me a little nervous is the Magic Rack is on the table, and it's kind of sticking out a little bit.
Yeah, that's not my favorite, huh? And that's a foul if it touches it. Now, I don't know if matchroom-wise it's a foul, but...
I do believe it is.
Okay, yeah. Good job, Shane.
Knocks it down.
Well done.
2-5.
Christian, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go with Shane. A big high five. Good job, Shane. Oh, I love that view. Seriously, that lets people at home know how cool this room looks, man. Oh, and you can pan too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
So we got a few matches in the back going on. See referee Lance Bromlin there doing his thing.
Oh, very cool. Hey, Brandon, I'm glad we got you from Indiana. That's awesome.
I have to pan over to this match really quickly.
Brandon from Indiana, do you go to Derby at all? I know that's kind of close. Oh, there's James DeVee. He's very tall.
So this one, Shu Cheng is up 7-5. He's a 650 Fargo.
Wow.
Local player playing against Lucas Werner. And look at that shot that just happened.
That was a great shot, man. That was amazing. That was like a trick shot I just saw.
So yeah, if you guys want to watch that match, tune in on the second live stream over on Ox Billiards YouTube. Potential for an upset there.
Definitely. We got all sorts of cool matches going on.
Yeah, they're fighting this one.
Seattle Nineball Open. That's pretty cool. It's neat to be a part of this, man. I'm proud to be here playing.
Yeah, definitely.
My next match is going to be tough.
Yeah, so tell us about who you're playing up next.
Oh gosh, Greg DeGrego or something. I don't know. 766 Fargo.
Georgie.
He's from Georgia. Yeah, from Bulgaria, I believe.
Yeah, so he's a 779 Fargo.
Yes,
I think is what
wow.
They had him
when
listed.
I'm done, Christian, I might need a hug. So be ready.
Yeah, of course.
Be ready to console me. Yeah, but that's why I'm here. You know, guys my speed, that's why you get into this. Is the only way to get seasoning is to get out there and get seasoning, and seasoning hurts.
And Shu Cheng's on one of those chances right now.
Yeah,
He's
right?
7-5 up in a race to 9.
Dude, seriously. No, good for him, man. He is on the come up. Well done. I think that's wonderful.
All right. Nice starter here for Alex Brown. This is a shot he can actually just shoot with a bunch of topspin, I think. Doesn't need any sort of side.
Okay.
Because it does get a little bit of an arc. It grabs the bedcloth a little more, I think.
Okay. Christian, I want you to notice Rex compliment on the camera work here.
Rev Horner.
Your cameras are, Rev. Yeah, your cameras are great, man. 779. Thanks, Triple G.
Watching from Bingen, Washington, and the Columbia River. Yeah, let us know where you're tuning in from. We're always interested in seeing who is watching the stream, where they're from.
Somebody's requesting Dan Louie on the TV table. Was he on the TV table earlier?
He was. Yeah, he played against Leo Ott. If you go ahead and rewind them.
I was going to say, they can rewind on YouTube and go check that out, right?
Yep.
All right, Alex.
Roy Washington.
He has a chance to get on the hill now. Okay, he's a little straight on that. We'll see what happens.
I think we're going to see another shot down in the corner here.
Yep.
Although he's got not enough angle.
He's going to have to leave himself a cut shape on that 6-ball and just deal with it, don't you think? I mean,
just
leave himself a cut and hope for the best.
It's probably not worth zipping your cue ball up or down table.
Right. South Korea, Yabaseo, man. What's up? On Yabaseo.
Vancouver Island.
I like it. Oh, he'll rewind. Thanks. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's a good shot, man. He got good shape on that 6-ball, Christian. But for where he was, he missed it.
Yeah, this is the way I feel like.
Butt.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Probably the most common way I would see a miss on a Rasson table, at least with the player that's shooting pretty well, is
tell me because I'm getting ready to play.
You catch that rail on the way in, but you catch it way too. You catch it a little bit thick, but you catch it with too much speed going into the pocket.
Okay.
That's what kills you.
Okay.
For some reason, when you rattle the pocket and you catch the second rail, the rail you're shooting down.
I know what you're talking about.
The open face kind of rebounds the ball a little bit back at you more, so it just holds up and it doesn't drop.
That's good to know, man.
That one almost didn't drop. See,
okay.
And he hit it pretty close to center pocket. So it's all about smoothing the ball in.
That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, letting the spin or the natural roll, take over.
Right. That's somebody from Whidbey Island. I hear that's nice.
Houston, Texas, Germany,
Jeez.
Virgin Islands, Korea, Georgia, all over the place.
Nice. Okay, this is a big shot for Shane right here. Great shot, man. Oh, with natural shape for the 9 in the side. Well done, Shane. Hey, 3-5. Shane's in it, man.
He is.
Seriously. Break and run. All of a sudden, it's 4-5, and Alex is having the worst game of his life. Yeah,
like
well
I said,
done.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Did he hurry that a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Shane, when you watch yourself play later, just ask yourself, are you going a little fast sometimes? Pre-shot routine is a huge deal. All right, Alex, straight in to get on the hill. This is a rattler, though. Good shot, man. Wow, he's hitting that good. Oh, nice. We got the bracket link in the comments.
Yep.
Dizzy Wilson, what's up, man? How's it going, Dizzy? Spokane, Washington. We're not impressed, Thomas. That's close.
Once again, shout out to all of our sponsors. Seattle Nineball Open, the World Nineball Tour hosted here. Lead sponsor is Q-Tech, helping us with the prize pool. Matchroom for bringing us this wonderful event to the Northwest. Table Fitters, Zach up there in Idaho, doing his thing, spotting all of our tables, tuning them up. Andy Billiard Cloth on these tables. Thanks for sponsoring the club and tournament. Sandro Menzel doing the photography here in the room. You can check out all the photos of the players over on his Facebook page. And Lippman Lights lighting up these tables like no one can.
Very good. You guys got some great sponsors.
So 2-6 now. Alex would like to put this one to bed quickly if he can.
Oh, Ramel, how's it going, Ramel? Thanks for the shout out, man. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, sir.
Had a good cue ball there, but just didn't manage to pocket the one.
3-6-9, yep. He didn't leave much of a shot at the one. Shane going for it. All right, he left Alex a shot on the one ball. Alex again is on the hill. This is a race to 7. This is getting towards the end. Nice that we're showcasing all skill levels on this mainstream table. I think that's awesome. Shu Chang, how's he doing over there?
Yeah, 7-5 over on the table 5 match in a race to 9. He's at the table, but it looks like he's got a tricky shot coming up. We're going to go back to that match in a little bit.
There's 100% Fargo difference on that, and Shu Chang's up by 2 games.
Shu Chang is up by 2 games, so that could be
worth noting.
A big upset potentially.
Yeah. Also, something for everyone to keep in mind. Fargo's just a number. Sometimes it's how you perform. You know what I mean? And just
it's always a historical record, right? So if you're playing better today, you could be improving. Your Fargo's not necessarily going to reflect that, but this is an open tournament. It's even races, long races to 9.
Right. Well, any pool player can tell you they play different on Tuesday than they did on Wednesday.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Nobody, consistency is such a hard thing to do when it comes to pools. So.
And that's what tournaments are all about. It's not about who's done the best in the past and who has whatever rating. It's about who's best today, right here, and right now.
Right. I think in baseball they say you're only as good as your last at bat. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Alex has a chance to put this match away right now. If he can just not bobble it and stay in control.
He's just losing his cue ball a little bit on some of these.
Yeah.
Maybe more underestimated shots that you might take for granted or feel like automatic.
100%.
Yeah, I think it's getting him in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, great shot coming back around. Well done, Alex.
Great cut there.
A little far even. Bounce out. He's okay. Getting shape on this 6 ball is a trick. He's going to have to figure out what he wants to do. There's various ways to do it. And then he's got to make it happen. I almost like top right and going 2 rails, coming back for the 6 in the right-hand side pocket.
Top right, 2 rails? Okay.
Yeah, top right, 2 rails.
Kind of like this?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Exactly.
And just end up in the middle? Or you like to play for this?
No, all the way down for shape on the side.
I see. You like to just stun it over. I think he's getting the feel of the rail, maybe?
Yep. See, and this is my fear with that is that I end up back cutting the 6 ball.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like a side pocket I can make. I don't need perfectly straight to feel pretty good about a side pocket shot.
Yeah, I like your shot.
That's why I would have gone my way.
And it's very natural, that type of shot, to you're coming into the position window at the end a little bit more.
Right. Now, I'm also very good when I'm sitting here with headphones on and a microphone. So
of course.
There's that to be said, too. Okay. Leaving Shane an opportunity to get to 3-6.
Yeah, and that shot also felt a little bit rushed from Alex. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seemed like a much, bigger moment than it felt like he took it as.
Brett and Suhail, I will say these Rassans, the rails are springy and the cloth is fast. So, I mean, it is what it is, but you got to adjust. Part of being a pool player is adjusting.
Yeah. probably one of the greatest skills you can have.
Yeah, it really is. The tables play great. I played a match, and I love these tables. They play great. Nice shot, Shane. That'll work. Yeah, now listen, a little middle top, and just pop that 8 in and leave yourself 9 in the side. Center pocket. He drifted a little high, but he's okay. Shane's champion. He got the Shane. Nice. Good job.
Knocks it down. 3-6.
Yeah, and not to rub it in, but had he made that 9 that he missed, it would be 4-5 right now.
So speaking of upset time here, Shucheng Chow on the hill, 5-8, playing against Lucas Fracasso Werner, the out-of-towner.
Wow.
About 100-point Fargo difference, and he's leading in this one. I'd say he's got the home field advantage, does Shucheng, so he knows how these tables are playing.
Do the stats from this tournament go to Fargo?
I believe they do.
Typically, Digital Pool would go to Fargo. I wonder if we're going to see his Fargo jump just from this match. I'm always curious.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, it depends on your robustness too. Obviously, if you have thousands of robustness, one match might not necessarily make a difference. But this is a big spread. Fargo-wise, who knows? Oh, that's really cool that you can do that, Christian.
Yeah,
that's pretty amazing. Dude.
Go check out that stream on our check out that match on our second live stream, table 5 in the lower right corner. We will keep an eye on that one as it's going.
Jeez.
We'll probably check back in a little bit, especially if it gets close.
I hope so.
To a finisher.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, but Alex is also on the hill now, so we want to give respect to the guys we've been streaming so far too. Later, they will be watching this match, and if we switch, they're going to want to kill us.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, so we got
a tricky one. The 5 is kind of out of commission, but it lays ripe for a safety. You know, kind of if you're in the window between the 6-8 where the 1 ball is, maybe you can just do a sort of a stop shot safety. Although I don't know if I want to play that risky of a position from the 4. So I don't think anyone's gonna be running out of this rack anytime soon.
Great shot. He's got a shot on the 2 ball. But yeah, you're right. He's got his work cut out for him on this out. Moving the magic rack. I always promote that. I commentate some matches recently where guys don't move the magic rack when they can, and it makes me feel old because I'm watching going, get that thing off the table. Oh, I see. And hit his cue. I didn't see that, Travis. Oh, thanks, Travis. I appreciate it, but there's lots of people here that deserve that kind of love, too. We'll see what happens. If I get on a streaming table, I'll be thrilled. All right, Shane didn't quite get shape on the 3 ball, unfortunately, but because of the way the 4 is sitting, it's not really the end of the world. I don't know what he was going to do anyway, honestly.
I think it's an important bump that he got on that 6 ball because now 5 a little bit more available. This is a solid safety.
Good safety there. Yeah, if nothing else.
This might cut into the upper right corner. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it might, and there's not really a great safety either. So if he can cut it up, that's probably the shot he should take. Because I don't know what else there is to do, to be honest with you. Oh no, he's jumping Massan. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's trying to draw back. No, he couldn't see it.
No, he couldn't see it, or he couldn't. He thought that his best shot was to jump it and try and make it in the side.
Yeah.
Either way, again, we come back to that 4 ball's looking ugly, so. Yeah, Shane does not have a lot of options here.
Looks like a combination attempt, but I think I almost like just rolling in behind a ball, playing a really good safety, and then...
Yeah, because also what he did, you took the chance of breaking up that 4 ball, which didn't happen, but you took the chance of it. Yeah, better off not messing with anything. Oh, he's got a little opportunity to make the 3 and maybe bump that 4 ball out. We'll see what he ends up doing. Yeah. Oh,
Solid
no.
shot.
It rolled bad for him, though. He may have the 4 on the side. I guess we'll see. Body language sometimes can tell us a
Yeah,
lot.
I think he's shooting the pink in the lower right next,
Oh,
right?
good call.
Yeah.
Sorry, good call.
So this could be, I mean, it's potable.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
How's he going to get shape on the 5 is the question.
I wonder if the 5-7 combo is what to get shape for.
Yeah,
Use some right-hand English on this 4 ball and come around.
Yeah, problem with that shot's it's gonna have a really good speed control to get straight in on that, because you don't want to have too much angle cutting that 5.
I agree.
It looks like he's playing maybe to bump it. Wow.
Okay. Now we're trying to figure out if the 4 goes or not. I'm going to say he's got 80% of the pocket to make the 4.
Yeah, I think it's a tight pocket.
Yeah, definitely tight. We'll see. I'd hate to see him play the combo. That's tough. Yeah, I don't know. These are big games, too, right now. Wow, look at this camera options these guys have. Christian, that's amazing.
And he's playing the combination. And
He did go for the combo.
you know, this rack was always going to be tricky.
Yes, and he's got to go for it. What else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tough the way that laid for him.
Still,
Xu Chang on the hill has ball in hand now, but with
Mr. Chow.
9 balls on the table, so.
The 1-9 is doing some weird situation. We're at the take a look in a little bit. Meanwhile, Shane back cutting that 5 ball. It's going to get a little bit steep on the 6, but this is where he's going a little bit quick, I think. Just a little bit quick on the pre-shot routine.
Yeah, and no offense, this is a learning thing, but it's sometimes it's important to point that kind of stuff out. All right, you go to Xu Chang. Is he comboing this 9 ball?
It's look like there's going to be some action here. If he can carry him off the 6 with the 9, this could be end of match here.
Or combo bank?
Maybe combo bank. No, it's playing the safe. Smart shot.
Okay.
Does it get there? It's going to roll enough. Yikes.
Great shot, Xu Chang. Well done.
We'll be back in a little bit. This one's
he's
possibility
on the hill,
to end it. Yeah, he's
right?
on the hill. Alex Brown would love to close out
Nice
escrow
Alex.
here if he
well
can.
Done.
And we're definitely going to have to switch over to our table 5 matches. That one's coming down to the wire.
God, yes, exactly. All right, Alex just doesn't want to bobble this. Just make this happen, Alex.
Doesn't really even need to draw it that much. Just really about a diamond or so, and he should be all right.
Good shot, man.
Yeah.
Just pop this in like a champion.
Pick up these spares, you say, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes. I mean, for real. Yeah. Or don't dog it, I guess, in a more negative way of looking at it. Yeah.
We won't say that one.
All right. Sounds good. You got it, Alex.
Takes it
Well
down.
done, Alex Brown.